Hi guys, and welcome back. So I figured I'd take the opportunity because I don't know when I'm gonna have this opportunity again. So you'll have to bear with me being unmakeuped as usual and hair not brushed. But I was trying to wait to do this haul, and I've been really looking forward to trying out this vendor probably since Christmas time. And the only reason why I had waited and waited and waited was I was just getting into the vendor wax kind of scenario. I also was trying out new things, and I was slowly easing my way into it from a vendor wax community perspective. Because I think my first kind of vendor experience, when I went back and watched my Why Wax, Southbound Candle Co. was my first vendor wax. And I didn't have a really good experience with the melt, the throw and all of that. So that's kind of when I started to then go to Rose Girls and try other vendors. And so anyway, I'm already a minute in. My point to this is I really, really wanted to start really getting into the swing of things, a vendor, and I was like, oh, and then I'll place my order. Well, then it turns out that she closed her shop. And she wasn't doing bulk orders. She wasn't doing ready to ships. She wasn't doing pre-orders. She wasn't doing any of that, just between, and I get it. I mean, everybody who has a family and is working and has a full-time job and then tries to do a wax business on the side, it's a lot of work, because even selling Scentsy as a side hustle and having a full-time job and a family is a lot of work. So I get it. I truly get it. So she closed her shop, and I was completely bummed. And then after that, she reopened to just family, friends. And then you could submit an order. If she had time to pour it, she would pour it for you. And so I was just kind of waiting for that. And the reason why it also took me so long was her amount of blends that she has on her website are like, they go on for days. It took me a whole day just to go through her scent selections and her scent choices. So it took me a while to really decide. And I knew that I had some in mind from watching other vendor other vendor hauls for this video, for this vendor. I knew kind of where I wanted to start. But I didn't know how much I wanted of it. So I'll quit rambling since we're almost 3 minutes in, and this is from The Melted Moose. So this is my first haul, first time new to me vendor of The Melted Moose. If you don't know, Jackie is the owner. Again, she only does custom orders if she has the time. And I was really happy and thankful that she had the time to pour this, along with she was doing some kind of loaf sale. So I went in there and spent way too much money, because I was like, oh, I just want to get a few things. And then I was like, well, if I'm doing an order, I might as well make it count. So I got some bags, like shape bags, and then I got some souffles. So I'll just dive right in for the sake of time, but that's what it looks like. I'm now wishing that I got some bags in souffles and vice versa because of the scent notes, but nonetheless, everything is completely wonderful. I already dove in. It came, I think, Thursday or Friday, Thursday or Friday, or maybe even Wednesday. And so my daughter, my son, we all just dived in. So the first one that I was really looking forward to the most was a custom blend that, if anybody watches Charity Rose, it was Evenings with Andrew. And it's a scent that custom fragrant notes for her son. If you know her, follow her, or have ever watched her, go check Charity Rose out. But this is Evenings with Andrew, and it's crackling birch, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fluff. It's a really pretty blue wax, and so I knew I wanted to try it. If not in a souffle, I was gonna get a shape bag. And what made me change my mind is I'm not really feeling the crackling birch from the sample I got from Second and Spruce. So I didn't know if that was gonna be the same oil. So I was like, let me just try this in a souffle, and then I can always go back and get more. And honestly, it's really nice. It is such a nice smoke, like really light smoky sugar cookie marshmallow scent. It literally smells like a campfire s'more. And that's what I know that they were going for. It just smells so good. I'm like, I really want to dive right in. I got to ask Jackie, like, or just anybody, if you want to comment below, like, how long do you typically let hers cure? I mean, she just poured them for me, so it's freshly poured as of this week, but this is Evenings with Andrew. So I knew for sure I wanted to start off with that. Another one that I knew I definitely wanted, and she also had it in a blend, and she was like, wait a minute, do you want the blend or do you want it on its own? I was like, you know what, screw it, I want both. And so I got key lime pie. Everybody rants and raves that she has the best key lime, and I was like, I gotta try it, because I'm just starting to get into lime scents and like really get into bakery, and this is amazing. This is lime, it's creamy. You get like a little hint of the pie, like a crust. It's just good. I almost kind of wish that I got it in a loaf, but I have so much wax, guys. So that's key lime pie. It's really, really good. If you like lime scents or bakery, definitely check that out. It's key lime pie. And so this is the one that I was on the fence about, but I was like, let's get it and get both. This is Cocoa K's, and this is key lime pie and coconut cream pie. So it's like, all right, you know I like coconut, you know I like coconut cream, so what's not to like? And so this one is similar to key lime, the key lime pie, but you get more of that coconut kind of creamy note, really to tie in that complete pie. So it's like a coconut key lime pie. Does that make sense? Coconut key lime cream pie. It's good. This one is amazing. I'm glad I went back and I was like, yeah, just pour both. Originally, I was just asking for this one, and then I was like, you know what? I want to try key lime on its own, but I also want to try this blend. So it's good. It's really good. As I choke my own saliva. All right. Another one that I knew that I wanted to try because Rose Girls has something similar, and I'm really starting to get into bakery fresh, like, or bakery with some sort of salty sea air. And so this is Cakes by the Ocean, and this is yellow birthday cake, cotton candy frosting, and salty sea air. Oh my God, this one's so good. I wish that I got a bigger one, like a loaf. But again, we'll start out. This one's really good. Out of them all so far, this one's my favorite. And as you can tell, I think it was my kids' favorites because they mauled the bag. This one's really good. As I throw it, it wouldn't be a video if you didn't throw something. This one, it used to be Scents with Candace, but I think she's changed the name of her channel. But she talked about this one, and I just had to get it. And this is Breakfast on the Bayou. I'm going to Louisiana in a month. This is freshly fried beignets, triple berry, I don't know if it's compote, and then cream cheese glaze. And my daughter's obsessed with the movie Princess and Frog and singing Going Down Bayou. Clearly, she did that. And this one's amazing. It is so good. It just is a nice, you get the beignets, you get that light fried kind of note with the berry, and I'm obsessed with cream cheese. This is just like a cream cheese berry dip, or like cream for the side of the beignets. Oh, it's so good. What do we even really call it? I guess they call them side dips because you get the beignets and you can dip them in. I don't know. All I know is I got a date with the beignet when I get there in a month. So I need to do some research. So if anybody's been there, let me know. This one I added last minute. I was on the fence and I don't even know what the scent notes are. But I was like, oh my God, this sounds amazing. And I wish I had the notes for you. But this I added last minute, and I figured if I let it cure, it'd be perfect for Christmas. And this is White Mocha Kiss. Oh, it's so good. I don't even know what it is. It's just yummy. It's just really, really yummy. Glad I added it. I thought I had the scent notes up on my desk, but I threw them out. But this is White Mocha Kiss. So good. Super yummy. Super yummy. All right, and now let's get into the bags. So since we're kind of in the bakery, I'll keep going with the bakery. I got a bag of Youre My Jam, and everybody kept saying that she had really good blackberry jam butter cookies. So this is blackberry jam butter cookies, a lemon curd, and sugar cookie. And now I already again smelt these, and I get why everyone says that it's really good, because on first cold you get blackberry jam, but oh my God, the lemon curd is just, that's the problem when you get things with lemon curd. It is just so overpowering that it kind of like, I like lemon bakery, don't get me wrong, but it just overpowers the whole entire scent. It's almost kind of like coastal kale and like fresh notes. But yeah, it's melting in my hand. It's super soft wax. I think my son poked his eye, like, oh, now I can see what he did. The color kind of came off of my fingers. He was playing with it before and he must have touched his eye and it bothered his eye. But anyway, this is Youre My Jam. So it smells super good. Super good. Lemon, very lemony. This one I added, I was like, do I just get this one? Do I just get, I think there was something else that had this in it. But I was like, let me just get this on its own. And that's what the carb. And I figured I'd like this one because I love everything bakery. And this is cake, bread, donuts. If it's a carb, it's in here. So it's yummy. And you really get, if you've ever tried Rose Girls Vanilla Crunch Donuts, you get that vanilla crunch donut, really, really prominent with a hint of fresh baked bread, but more it's the vanilla crunch donuts. And I ain't a hater of vanilla crunch donuts. I love anything vanilla crunch donuts. So I'm glad I got a bag of those. Another one that I added, and this was what I went in for originally too, for also with evenings with Andrew. I figured I'd get this more of a holiday kind of fall into winter transition. This is cookies in the cold. This is sugar cookies, buttercream, and roasted pine cones. So they're little cute snowflakes, and if you like roasted pine cones, I highly recommend this. You get the buttercream, you get the roasted pine cone. It's almost like cinnamon pine cones, but better. It's almost like you took cinnamon pine cones from Scentsy and vanilla bean buttercream and mixed the two together. It's like they had a baby. That's so good. I can't wait to warm that for the Christmas. I actually might want to warm that now. That one smells really good. I got this one for my husband because he is definitely, if you've watched any of my videos to a nauseam, he is obsessed with fluffy towels and salty sea air, and he loves Poolside or Poolside in the Rain by Rose Girls, and that has the same similar scent notes. And this is beach towels, and this is fluffy towels and salty sea air. So I knew he would like it. These are so cute. Look at how cute. They're little butterflies. And that's just what it is. It's salty sea air. Oh my God, that's so good. And fluffy towels. So it literally just smells like Rose Girls, but better, because I feel like without the black, I'm not saying better. This is just stronger because it doesn't have the other things that Rose Girls does have in it. But actually that smells almost similar to Poolside without the blackberry. I don't know. It smells good. And then last but not least is milk and cookies. And this one, they are little snowflakes. This one you get really, I'm not really feeling this one. This is not a Teddy B's milk and cookies. So if you're familiar with Teddy B's milk and cookies, that is very light on its own. It's more buttery. This one you actually kind of smell like a chocolate chip cookie note. And that's what you're getting. You're getting an authentic Chips Ahoy cookie with milk. It's not a sour milk, but it's definitely not Teddy B's milk and cookies. And I'm not saying it's bad. It's just definitely not the same kind of gist of it. So if you smelt those, that's kind of what my thoughts are on that. And then I got two samples, one in Cider Donuts, and it's a little skull. So cute. Let's try to take it out of the bag. My son and daughter have mauled it. And that's just what this is. This is like almost kind of like cider mill from Scentsy with the donut. Like a very, very heavy cider. Like hot apple cider. Almost kind of like, hot apple cider. I really don't get much donut. My mom liked that one when she smelled it. Her wax is really soft, but that's that one. And now I found her business card. It was buried, but there you go. There is the Melted Moose, and there is her information. There's, as I throw the card on the floor. And I keep dropping it because my hands are all greasy. And there you go. All right, and then the last scent sample is Cindy Lou. My daughter liked this one. This one is kind of like a little hint of mint. I don't really get anything else. I wonder what the scent notes are on it. I really get mint. I don't know if there's anything else in there. Maybe vanilla. Yeah, I'm just getting mint and vanilla. I could be wrong, but I definitely get mint as I get it all over my rug. Yeah, my kids definitely mold, you can see. They didn't come like this. They definitely love smelling through things, and hey, there's nothing wrong with it. Who doesn't? But that's it, guys. That is my Melted Moose haul. First time, new to me vendor, and I couldn't wait to hop on and share it with you that I already sniffed through it. But yeah, comment below if you've tried anything from Jackie, if I missed anything that I should go back and for once I go through this. How long do you typically let Jackie's cure, or do you typically let it go like a month? I know everyone keeps saying a month, or do you let it go more? But comment below, let me know your thoughts. And thank you again so much for watching. And if for some reason I do not catch you on another one before, have a great, happy 4th of July. Stay safe, be healthy, and I wish nothing but the best for you guys. Have a great, fun, and exciting time. Take care.